Previously on Being Erica.
What happened?
Was there any almonds or walnuts in it latte?
Yeah, it's actually the hazelnut mocha mint latte.
You're a doctor, right?
I'm a therapist. Do you want to fix your problems or not?
Yes!
If you could go back, what would you do differently?
You think I'm supposed to accept that I'm just like, what, time traveling? Because this can't be for real.
Feels real enough.
You're here because you're ready to start phase 2.
And how many phases are there?
You really have no clue?
3. I have work. It's better than anything you're likely to get.
And so I signed up. And the rest is my sick history.
I lost you once, Barbara. I'm not gonna lose you again.
You really hurt me. Let's just leave it at that.
What are you talking about? I don't know what I could have
Can we
done.
please just drop it? I actually have never met a woman I cared about more than you. So I came here to tell you that. And to see if you'll have me.
Oh my God, it's 10:30.
We slept for like 12 hours.
I needed it. And I haven't slept that well in a long, long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They say the journey of life is like a trek up a mountain. We spend most of our time putting one foot in front of the other. We get lost, we fall, we circle back, and sometimes every step is a struggle. Until the moment comes when we find our footing, when we are able to stop, take a breath, and look up, and see how far we've come, and understand how beautiful that is. And suddenly, the air sparkles all around us like a jewel, and the world cracks open in all its loveliness, and we are filled with deep and abiding gratitude for all that we have and all that we are.
I should probably get that.
Hello.
Erica, where are you? You were supposed to help me set up.
Oh my God, the engagement brunch.
Yes, the engagement brunch with 50 of Dave and Ivan's closest and bestest friends, and it starts in 45 minutes.
Do you want a glass of water?
Sure. Wait a minute, do you have company? Company of the overnight variety? Do not lie.
Yes?
Erica.
Look, Julianne, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna jump in the shower and I'll be right there, okay?
Okay, and do not take a bus or a streetcar. Take a cab. I want you here pronto, Toronto.
Loud and clear. Bye. Oh my God. I completely forgot. It's Ivan and David's engagement brunch, and Julianne's hosting, and she asked me to be her little helper.
Yeah, no worries. I'm late for work anyway. I'll see you tonight.
Yeah.
Bye. Bye. Focus, 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 focus.
It's clearer inside of me who I will always be. Open me up to my heart. Feels like I'm singing the dark. To do it all over again. Down to the end. Some of my dreams and everything I ever wanted to be.
Oh, come on. Every couple has a story about having met.
Yeah, I just don't think people are going to want to hear ours.
Dave, humor me.
Fine. The year was 2002, and I was working as a contractor in this library downtown, and David was poet in residence.
Everyone knew I was gay.
Poet in residence. Quelle surprise.
And I thought Ivan was straight. And still I was stupidly hot for him. Anyway, one day I'm up a ladder, I'm reaching for a book.
And I was passing by, and I looked up.
You were just smitten.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
I couldn't stop myself. I walked up to him, I reached up, and I grabbed his ass.
I'm sorry, you what?
And then he smiled and said, "Nice buns."
Yeah, let's not share that today.
Oh, you sure? Retelling it, it's actually kind of funny.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Jenna!
Dave.
You made it!
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Oh, Jana, this is Julianne.
Nice to meet you, Jana. Oh, how do you know the happy couple?
Actually, Dave and I dated in high school.
Yeah, and I touched Julianne's breast, so I guess we're even.
Yeah. Anywho, I better change into something fabulous before more of your guests arrive, so be back in a jiff. Bye. Okay. Brent. One sec. Great. Brent.
Hello, Julianne. Obviously, you're on your way out. I just want to give this to you.
Okay. Thanks. Do you want to come in?
Sure. Freakin' handed in his final chapters. Frank Galvin read them and loved them. He's so impressed that he's sending me to Sydney to work with this new Aboriginal voice we just signed.
Like Sydney, Australia?
I leave tomorrow for a month.
Wow.
Open it.
Oh. Oh,
The dove is a universally recognized symbol for peace.
so that's what this is? This is a peace offering?
In crystal.
Well, thanks.
Well, I guess I should let you go wherever you're going.
I'm actually not going anywhere. It's just the zipper on my blouse split, and I'm supposed to be giving a speech in 10 minutes, so it's...
I was a model. I'm used to wardrobe malfunctions.
You modeled underwear.
Show me the damage. Come on.
Okay.
Well, I need you to hold very still, okay? Relax. There. Crisis averted.
Wow. Thank you.
Fits like a glove. Well, I guess I should let you get to it.
Well, have a great time in Australia.
Thank you. Julianne, the dove isn't just lip service. I really do want to make amends. Maybe when I get back, we could do lunch. I miss you.
Have a great trip, Brent. Romeo and Juliet, Bogey and Bacall, Brad and Angelina, Dave and Ivan. What do these couples have in common? True love. What Dave and Ivan have taught me, besides the fact that gays come in all shapes and sizes, is that love does too. To Dave and Ivan. Okay, now enough talking. It's time to celebrate, and karaoke starts in 15 minutes, so warm up those voices and have fun.
Oh, beautiful speech.
Oh, thank you. Now dish.
You had a guy over last night? As your best friend, I demand details.
And as your partner, I second that. Who was he?
Adam.
Adam? The Irish Lothario?
Well, you know, things sort of worked out unexpectedly.
I thought you said he was with someone else.
He changed his mind, and I know that sounds bad, but you just have to trust me. I know what I'm doing. And we're taking things slowly. So.
He slept over. How's that taking things slowly?
We slept side by side all night, fully clothed, and nothing happened. How's that for slow?
Well, I stand corrected. That is slow. I mean, that's slower than slow. That is just weird. What are you gonna do the next time you see each other? Hold hands?
Maybe.
Well, today is just turning out to be full of surprises.
What does that mean? Wow. It's really something.
Well, yes, Brent's always had fabulous taste. But you gotta question the motive.
You don't think he's sincere?
I mean, he's asking me to forgive him, but how can I trust him after everything? I mean, I don't even know what happened. I don't know why he went so crazy.
Have you asked him?
Yes, he just switches the subject. What are you thinking?
Well, I think that if you want to know the truth, then you have to be ready to hear things that you may not want to hear.
What, like what? Do you know something?
No, but it seems pretty clear, doesn't it? No, why won't he tell you? Why does he change the subject when you bring it up? It's obvious that there's something that he doesn't want you to know, and if you push, you have to be ready to hear it. Whatever it is.
Oh, that's kind of scary.
I know.
Aw. Who needs a shrink when I've got you?
Erica, you gotta come hear this.
There are mountains in our way. Oh my. But we climb a step every day. Love lifts us up where we belong.
Would you have ever believed this?
Not in a million years.
They're really cute with their clothes on.
Oh. Yeah, they really are.
You know what this means, then?
What?
You, me, up there singing. Islands in the stream.
No.
I'm gonna go sign us up, and you can't stop me.
Lennon. Lennon asked me to move in.
Really?
And I said yes. Erica, I have never liked anyone like this before. Anyone.
Sammy, I'm so happy for you.
Yeah? And you think he's good? I mean, for me. I mean, considering I was so spectacularly wrong about Josh, I want your honest opinion.
Sam, I think he's great.
Yeah.
Love lifts us up where we belong.
And then, after brunch, Dave got up on stage and he performed this spoken love poem to Ivan.
Really? Is it any good?
Well, it made Julianne cry.
You?
No, I didn't cry. I was too busy smiling my face off. It's like today has been the perfect day. You know, over and over and over again, surrounded by all these people that I love. Everything, it just feels right. With work, and with my family, and you.
Don't jinx it.
I can't help it. You know, this therapy thing, I think everyone should do it.
You know, therapy's amazing, but sometimes I'm surprised I made it this far. That last session was one of the hardest I've ever had to go through, and...
What?
The fact that you were there for me, waiting at the other side, it helped me more than you know.
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. You'd make a great doctor.
And what about you?
Me? Nah. Too hot-headed, eh? Done with the patience.
You can work on that. But what you do have, Adam, is passion. No, you're brave, and you say it like it is, and you always care.
Even when I'm being a bully.
Even then. Especially then.
Erica.
You and me between the sheets. It just doesn't get better than this. The many windswept yellow stickies of my mind are the molten emotional front line. I couldn't care less, I'm transfixed in this absolute bliss. Sweet sleepless tumbling night. In the morning on your skin and laughter light. Tracing patterns in the maze of your back. Softly, softly, the goosebumps like that. And then a kiss.
Strange.
What am I? Tom, where am I?
Don't try to move, okay? Just easy, easy. Just relax.
Why am I in the hospital?
The ambulance brought you here.
What?
You were in a coffee shop. Do you remember? You went into anaphylactic shock. You fell and you hit your head. You lost consciousness.
Why have you sent me back here?
Sent you back? No. Miss Strange, you don't understand. You've been in a coma for 2 weeks.
Wait a minute. What?
Your parents are on their way. They're going to be here in a few minutes.
Just hold on a second. What is this?
Listen, it can be very disorienting when you first regain consciousness.
What are you talking about?
Oh my God, Erica, can I hug her?
Absolutely.
Oh, you're awake, my darling.
Thank God.
No, I'm sorry. I'm not doing this. Okay, Dr. Tom.
Nurse, we need a nurse in here, please.
No. Okay, whoa.
Juliet?
Okay, it's okay. You're a little confused. Let's get a chair. I'm gonna help you get up here.
What is this? I can get up on my own.
Honey, just let them help you. You've been through a lot.
I'm fine.
All right, okay.
Are you okay?
You haven't moved your muscles for 2 weeks, so you're very weak. Please just let me help you.
Watch your lines.
There you go.
Hey, look who's awake.
Dave?
Feeling better?
Dr. Wexler, she seemed so confused and panicked, and the things she was saying.
Well, you know, she took a bad fall. And even though the swelling in her brain has subsided, she may be conflating her dreams with reality.
But she's still all right, isn't she?
Well, they'll run more tests at the rehab, but the most important thing right now is she needs to rest. She needs to be around people and places that are familiar. That'll help to ground her.
Okay. Thank you very much, Doctor.
You're very welcome. You take care, Erica. Thank you.
Dr. Tom.
Just go slow, honey.
Look, I can walk.
You thought you could walk in the hospital?
Not gonna fall, just let go. Thank you.
Would you like to take a nice hot shower? I can make you some lunch if you're hungry.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm worried sick about her. It's the confusion that's the most disturbing.
She talks about time traveling.
It's fascinating. Time traveling, the doctor, the therapist. I don't know.
At least we're all together.
Mom?
Yeah.
Is this really all you could find me to wear? I mean,
Honey, look who came by to see you.
Oh my God. How are you feeling?
I've
asked your doctor to forward me all of your test results, and you're going to be with the best rehab specialist. He's actually a personal friend of mine, so...
Sam.
Too much? I'm sorry. 2 weeks is a long time to be in a coma, Erica.
Can I have a turn? It's really good to see you.
So, would everyone like something to eat?
I'll have a bagel. Minus the lox, because salmon gives me heartburn.
Josh?
Oh, and welcome back, Sleeping Beauty.
It's in Forest Hill, and I wouldn't exactly call it little. It's brand new.
Mom, who cares about the house? I want to hear about Erica.
She was out cold for 2 weeks, Sam. It's not like she's got a lot of stories to tell.
Ouch. Actually, it was very interesting when she first woke up. She had lots of stories to tell.
She thought her real doctor, Dr. Wexler, was her therapist. Do you remember that, honey? How you thought he could send you back in time?
he could. But I just imagined it, right? I mean, isn't that what you're all hoping I believe?
Erica, come on, just sit down.
When you've been in a coma...
You know what? Just don't, okay? Because I know what you're all thinking, that there is something wrong with me. Why is this happening? This isn't real. This isn't real. This isn't real. Hey, Dr. Tom, what are you trying to teach me, huh?
This was a bad idea.
The doctor said it would be good for her to be around familiar faces.
Which is true, but I think maybe we overdid it. Erica's brain has suffered a trauma, and trying to rush her back to normal...
It's not gonna work.
I have to check on her.
I'll come with you.
How am I supposed to know what to do? Jeez.
Erica, are you okay? Erica, open the door. We're sorry. We just want to talk to you.
I don't feel like talking.
Come on, sweetheart, just let us in.
Erica, it's gonna be fine.
Erica, open the door now.
Where do you go with your broken heart and soul? What do you do with the lack of you? And how do you know when to let go? Where does the good go? Where does the good go?
Are you trying to make me think that I'm insane?
Erica, did you come here by yourself?
Because if you're trying to drive me crazy, well, it's working.
I see that you're a little upset, so why don't we sit down and we can talk about it?
I don't want to have a seat, all right? I want to know why you're doing this, okay?
Could you pull Erica Strange's file? Please get her parents' number and call them right away.
You are my therapist. You're not my doctor. And we have spent 2 years together. And you doing this to me, it's really unfair. And I really don't care what you're trying to teach me right now. I just want you to stop, okay? And just admit you know me.
Just take a breath, all right? It's okay.
Please, Dr. Tom.
It's okay, all right?
Dr. Tom, please.
Call a code white.
What is a code white?
I'm gonna call your parents and we're gonna figure this out, okay?
Why are you torturing me?
We'll need a 5 and 2, please.
Calm down. Take it easy, okay?
I want my life back, Dr. Tom. You give me my life back.
Calm down, okay?
Get the hell off of me. Stop it.
Just take it easy. You got it?
No.
Just watching out.
No.
It's all right. It's all right.
Hello, Erica. I'm Dr. Rodriguez. Dr. Wexler sent me to talk to you. Can you tell me why you're here?
Well, I'm here because everyone seems to think that I have been in a coma for 2 weeks.
And what do you think?
Well, I don't really think that it matters what I think because you're not going to believe me.
I can't promise I'll agree with your version of events. But I'd like to try and understand. I'd like to help you.
I think that my whole life has been erased somehow. Like I've been dropped into a nightmare, and I really wish that I could just wake up.
You have a sense that you've been living a different life.
No, it's not a sense. I know. I have a company. I am in a relationship. My life, it's not this.
So how do you explain this then?
That night, the night that I fell, I woke up in the hospital and Dr. Tom was there and he said that he could help me fix my life. And he started sending me back in time to fix my regrets.
So, this Dr. Tom...
I know how it sounds.
You're convinced that he's also your neurologist, Dr. Wexler?
No, he's not a neurologist at all.
No? Dr. Wexler works here, Erica.
Fine, but he's pretending to teach me a lesson, or else, yeah, something got messed up. Oh, God. This is coming out all wrong.
Erica, I'd like you to consider an alternative. The possibility that there is another explanation. You were in a coma. You were minimally conscious, and you saw unheard things that you built into a fantasy. A fantasy that felt so real. Just hear me out. I wonder if this other life you lived is a kind of dream. A very vivid dream. You recognize your doctor because he was in and out of your room.
Dr. Rodriguez, what you're saying, it makes sense. But just because you sound right, it doesn't mean that you are.
I understand why you want it to be real, Erica. I do. Sounds amazing. But if you persist in holding on to the utopia you built for yourself, you run the risk of losing touch with what is actually real.
I don't want you to be right.
Do you think I might be right? Do you think it's possible?
rest. And then reevaluate.
Gary, she jumped out the window.
So you want to commit her? Commit our daughter?
I don't want to commit her. But Dr. Wexler said that maybe...
Dr. Wexler also said Erica could come home. And look where that ended up. So why are you listening to him?
How can you make me feel guilty about this?
Don't try to turn this into a fight about us, Barb.
I'm not. I'm worried about her. At least as an inpatient, she'll be safe.
Well, you know something? It seems to be it's more about your neurosis than what is best for her.
I'll tell you what. Why don't you spring for a 24-hour bed report? I better get this.
Say you've got trouble. Say you've got pain. Say you've got nothing left to believe in, nothing to hold on to, nothing to trust, nothing but change. Scouring your conscience, breaking through your memories. Scouring your conscience, breaking through your memories. But that was the river. This is the sea. That was the river. Behold the sea.
Erica? Hey.
Leo. Why are you here?
I'm here because you want me to be here.
So you're just in my head. You're like a ghost, like a hallucination.
Something like that.
Okay. So wow. I guess I really am insane.
It's my turn to ask a question. Why are you here?
I woke up yesterday morning to find out that my whole life is gone, Leo. It was worse than gone. It was like it didn't exist. It was a dream. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Well, you always have a choice. Isn't that what therapy taught you?
You know about therapy?
I know everything you know because, well, I am here. You're standing on a bridge talking to yourself, trying to figure out how to escape this nightmare you feel you're trapped in. And you're considering your options.
Actually, I'm just trying to clear my head. Figure out what's real, what isn't.
I think it's pretty obvious what's real. This life. The one where you're single, unemployed, and in the middle of a nervous breakdown. What do you have to go back to, really? In your entire life. Everything you worked for. It was all a fantasy.
What are you saying? What do you think I should do?
It doesn't matter what I think, Erica. It's what you think. You know that friend you have? The one that seems to have it all figured out? She's got the great job, great guy, great life? Well, you're not that girl. And that's what you keep telling yourself. That is what you fear is true. You're afraid that you made up this other you, this better you. And now, all you're left with is this. And if this is all you are, Erica, all you'll ever be, then you're asking yourself, what's the point?
Dr. Tom would say.
There is no Dr. Tom.
Dr. Tom would say, in the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. Even if it's not real. Even if everything that I've experienced wasn't real. I've been changed by it. And that's real.
Erica.
I remember it all, Leo. Every lesson, good and bad, every victory, every defeat. And I can't just throw it away. I can't throw my life away. I would rather live and try and fail than give up.
Goodbye, Erica.
Erica.
Dr. Tom. What is happening?
You passed, Erica. Welcome to doctor training.
That was a test?
It was.
That's it? That's all I get? You passed the test? Nothing about how you just tortured me?
It was necessary.
Why?
Not everyone is meant to become a doctor, Erica. And this is the way that it gets determined. It is a trial. It's not meant to be easy.
No, it's cruel and it's vicious, actually.
It's inelegant, perhaps, but that's the way it's done. That's the way that it's always been done.
Okay, so what about the others? What about Camilla, Adam, Daryl, Rebecca?
They took the test as well.
And?
And now that you have passed, you get to move on, to give back, to help in the same way that you yourself were helped.
What if I had failed?
Each phase builds on the last, Erica. You cannot enter group until you're ready, and the same is true for doctor training. And that's why we do the test, so that we can be sure that you have a solid foundation. And you proved back there that you do. Because you were able to hold on to yourself when everything else was ripped away from you. You earned this. Well done.
I'm gonna become a doctor. Dr. Erica.
You are indeed.
No, I mean, what about the rest of my life?
There'll be plenty of time to sort out those details. But for now, what you need to worry about is your office.
My office?
Yes, every doctor needs one. This, Erica, is your canvas. You get to make this office whatever you want it to be.
Okay, so you guys just give me a charge card for Home Depot?
It's not quite as pedestrian as that. Clear your head and let whatever comes to mind speak to you.
Okay, but if...
But not out loud. Just think. Concentrate.
Oh my God!
Honey crust. Tasty.
This is amazing. So I can just, like, make whatever I want to?
Whatever you want. Have fun. Experiment. Enjoy.
Dr. Tom, how exactly do I leave here when I'm done?
Decide where you want to go, walk through the door, and you'll find yourself there.
Wherever I want? Like Bangkok?
Baby steps, Erica.
where to begin? Oh my God, that test? Can you believe it? I came this close to failing, but I passed.
I didn't, Erica.
What?
I'm not going to be a doctor.
What do you mean you didn't pass? What happened?
I blew it.
How?
I ended up agreeing to go back to work for Hastings.
And you failed because of that?
I failed because I couldn't withstand the pressure. I buckled. I turned my back on everything that I learned.
And I did some terrible things again, Erica. Awful things.
I don't know what to say.
Why am I so weak?
Adam, you're not weak.
I'm sorry. Look, I'm wrecking this for you. You should be celebrating.
No, I don't feel like celebrating. I feel awful.
Don't feel awful. You deserve this. You passing, you becoming a doctor, is right.
Adam.
It is. I mean it. And even though I feel like shit, I'm glad that some lucky person is going to have you as their therapist. I'm really, really proud of you.
Nice chair.
Thank you.
You talked to Adam?
Yeah. He's upset. And I'm upset for him. What about Daryl and Rebecca and Camilla? Did they pass?
Camilla did, yes. The other two, no.
Wow, you guys are tough.
We have to be. You'll understand that soon enough.
What's this?
Your card.
My card? Wait, why do I need a card?
Because, Erica, it's time to meet your first patient.
My first patient, but this is training. I mean, I'm not ready.
They say the journey of life is like a trek up a mountain. We're all climbing to the top, and what we'll find when we get there is anybody's guess.